YouTube. I'm back from my trip, and I'm recovering from being sick. I think I'm just getting over it now. I'm on day 4 of being sick, and I feel like I got hit by a truck. I feel sore and cold, and I feel good because I suddenly don't have a fever, and I can breathe a bit, but still, it's rough. All right, alternate version. I also feel like I'm half out of it. It's not good, but we're gonna play some video games. A little bit of video games. A map by Shatterstep, who I don't think I've played before. Details. All right, all kinds of things stacked under command. Reactors, terps, collectors, relays. Alternate version, no upgrading emitters with power. Appropriate for both casual and advanced. Details about units on the forum. Not going there. I'm going to try to pause the video if I need to clear my throat too aggressively, but I don't want to be pausing every 2 seconds. I don't know what my plan is. All right, so yeah, quick pause. So we have emitter, 15 AC every half second, 15, 10, 15. What else I did not mean to zoom. I don't remember the controls for this game. There we go. Cool. We have 3 blockers, which it highlights for us. This thing is a magnetar, has a power of 70, field radius of 10, and it orbits like this. It looks like there's another here, but maybe no. That's just this ring. So this thing is not necessarily orbiting this, but I think it is. This one, this one, this one. God, these are making a bunch. Okay. So these are making a massive amount. Okay. That is good to know. These ones, ooh, if I could take these, that would be amazing. And we have towers to do that. God, there's so much stuff to remember in this game, and I am not going to remember it. So this one cannot be moved, but this one can't. Okay, let's just start the video game, except that I have blockers, and I don't even know where I'm starting yet. Where's the orbital? The orbital is right here in the center. Wait, didn't I already play a map like this? That's why it said alternate version. I've already played this map, kind of, I think. Was this the last one I did? Well, it's gonna be fresh to me because it's been a while. It's been longer for me than for you guys because it's been over 2 weeks. All right. So I can't even tell what's happening in the video game. I really can't. Yellow. I feel like yellow is a real thing, kind of, maybe. We have 3 blockers. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Ooh, this would be a good one to take. This one looks easy, doesn't it? This map looks simple, I think. 300, that's a massive amount. So this green, could cut that off. I wonder if any of the other greens are bad. Yeah, they are. Why is that one so bad? So greens, I should just pause and figure out what I'm gonna do. But I don't want to pause. I just want to start the video game. I would like yellow, yellow, yellow. This one, a 10. No. Right, we also have whatever these are. Those are just towers. What are the other things that when I fill them with AC, they disappear? We might not have those. Okay, I need to make a decision, and I'm failing. I'm just going to put these on green for right now. Am I? What about this blue? This blue does, nothing. Wait. I don't like that I feel like crap. Okay, I would like 15. I would like to be able to trigger this blue. I can't do that. I would like to make a decision in the video game. The decision that I'm going to make is not indecision. It is to make a decision. To make an actual... I don't know. There's another of these 1 gates. There's a 2 gate. The yellow has too much going on. All right. For right now. This yellow. Bam. At least it's something. This green. At least it's something. Is there another yellow that is bad? If we look at a scale of 50, red shoots up. Red, chill. Why is red not chill? Oh. So, there are 4 gates over here with red. They're gonna go insane. Forget about red. Green. Green is also a problem. Yellow is not a problem. Pink. White. Okay. I'm gonna move this one. And the nice thing is, I can move these again later. You're gonna go here. Cool. Goodbye. And then I'm supposed to be building things. Terps. I'm not building things. We're not trying to min-max at all. Because I should have already been building things if I was trying to min-max. We're full on energy, so I'll build 2. Oh, right. You have super long range, so I could build more than 2. Could have blocked this off. 10. That could have actually helped. Alright. We're taking things over. It's happening automatically. I probably need to block this blue. Okay. That is the first one that I'm going to go block. Of the ones that I haven't already blocked. And I think I'm going to go block that little yellow. Little yellow. And what was the blue? This blue. You make 20, you make 10, but we're going to increase this number, hopefully. Oh, what about orange? You make 15, you make 10. Orange. Oh, could be a thing. I don't know. I'm going to go move this, maybe? I don't know, see what happens. The only problem is that's going to make me fight all the other ones, but looks like that's good. And then I go move it over to this one where the blue is blocking. Take out this. Hey, spores are doing things. That's cool. It's been a while since I played. Kind of forgot about spores. Hey, we're taking things. This is going to be huge because it's going to give me way more power. And then we have terps. Should I be doing things with terps? Probably. What height is this at? 2. 2 is a pretty low height. I feel like I should be doing something. Here, we will lower this so that we can build up more AC right there. That's the idea. I don't know, it's something. Beyond that, shouldn't we be winning against you? I guess we can't flood over that wall yet. Wonder if we could tear some of that down. Probably not. Looks like a no. And I'm out of energy? I guess I have, like, no energy. Wait, what are you? 3 reactors. You look different than you used to. Okay. We have tons of towers. Let's go get that. Now we have tons of power. Terraform. So you make very little. 7, 7, 7, 7. And that'll let me fight yellow, which would be amazing. Let's do that. And so this blue blocker is not doing much for me. Go block off this yellow, even though right now I think yellow's actually draining, not filling. Still. Block it off for right now. Maybe that's stupid. Ooh, we can get an annihilator, which will be amazing. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go move this. Still haven't won with this number 1. Oh, I could go move this. Oh, I could have just moved over here. Then we could have gotten the annihilator already. Let's go get that. Oh, why can't I place some there? Because you needed time, probably. There we go. No, I would like to move you. Okay, where am I trying to move this? Here. Alright. So now what? Blue is right there. Blue is scary. Scale of 150. It's not that scary. Orange is the next one, then blue. There's this orbiting thing. Right, I'm supposed to make a forge at some point. I remember this video game, kind of. Also, should I unblock this yellow yet? Yellow, yellow, yellow. I don't believe so. Soon. Ooh, we're about to start taking over with this, hopefully. That will be amazing. If we take over this. Ooh, I should be getting terps down here, which I could do. Give me a terp. Give me a relay. What? There's no way you can't reach. That has to reach. I'm calling BS. There we go. What? Forgot how short relays are. Okay. Relays get better. There we go. Super long range relay. We can get a bomb thing here. Alright, we're building things. I have tons of power because of that one reactor one. We should be taking over this from yellow, but we're fighting yellow in multiple spots. This one. Okay. A. A fights green. B. B fights red. Red is scary. Red is super scary. This one, I want that annihilator. So much. What else do I want? Terraform. If we can, terraform those down, I think. Okay. This yellow. Are you, like, surrounded? No. I feel like that one should be easy. Why can I not? Here. Can't put this here. Oh, because it's on one of those red things. That means that I can't land on it. Got it. Terraform. Terrain height. There we go. There we go. Except you don't have to open that one. You don't have to open that one. You don't have to open those ones. That should get me more AC. Hopefully. Except this one's elevated. But still, it'll eventually do it. Maybe. Kind of. Probably won't. Wait. Then shouldn't I just fill this all in to 2? Yes. I just dug it down. Now, let's bring it back up. Perfect. Okay. What about this one? 120. That is scary. 30. So I don't understand why I'm not winning against yellow yet. I'm not winning against yellow yet. These are ones that I would like to win against. I should just go move that ring. The number 1 ring. Where's my number 1? It's this color. Let's go move that. Oh, maybe because the number 1 is fighting orange? I don't know. Here, go land down here. Right, it does not like going when I click down where the menu is, so you have to scroll down a little bit further. I remember that. Hey, much better. How much does this make? 80. 80. So let's pause for a second. And what do we want to look at? This one. That is yellow. Yellow is my friend. Okay. So the next easy one, more yellow, would be good, but it looks like we've won most of the yellow. More orange. Oh. So I was starting to fight orange up here. Wasn't having much luck yet, though. What about these? Ooh, 60. Huh. Those aren't too bad. I'm gonna move this back up here for now. Just in case. This would be a good one to take over. And there it goes. Cool. Hey, and we have our terp down here, which I planned on doing something with, but so far I have not, and we have this being decontaminated, and that's it. 15, 25. How much is in here? Not much. Okay. What is the height here? Height here, 2. Height here. So, I would like to say, height here, 9. I don't need to fill in all those spots. I can't get it to go further to the left. That's fine. You can fill in those 4 spots all the way up to 9, even though it's excessive. And then I want to move this relay. So this is a creeper variator between 20% and 100% over 1 minute. And I want to fight orange and then blue. So could plan on going against this blue creeper variator. Unless, is there a good orange one? Nope. Blue. I think that's where I go. Ooh. Let's do that. Oh, right. The Annihilator. That's the one that I want. Yeah. But is there a good place to put it? Kind of. What about this one? 271. this one, 150. And we're starting to drain it. And, you produce 50, but it's varying. Wait, I still don't have a forge. Could I build a forge? I could build a forge if I could get rid of this thing, maybe. I could build a forge up there. Okay, let's go do that. Titan, forge. This one. Structure, relay. This one. Perfect. All right. So now, this number 1 gate. This 40 AC. Ooh, could I ever take these? Probably not. But could I? Like, if I use these tower? Not yet. All right. I'm going to build more terps, even though I might not need that. I don't know. Probably do. Terraform. Terrain height 1. Let's try to break through to this one, I think. Yeah, I want this to be more in the center. But I also wanted to focus on this one. Could also start to lower this. Just so that we're building up the AC over there. Ooh, I could get another annihilator. That would flood out this 1 gate for a while. But think how good it would be. Okay. Oh, I can't put it on there. Yeah, that would have been way too strong. So I have to actually win against red to do that. That's fair. Yeah, the annihilator against this thing would be good. Feel like. Maybe. 525. 1400. I guess it only removes like 10 per tick or whatever. Still. I just like the idea of hitting a bunch of creep. 52. I don't know if I'm strong enough to open this. By which I mean, I don't think I'm strong enough to open this. I wish I was. Am I? Am I? Probably not. So, if I'm not strong enough to open that, what is the next thing that I can open? It would be this one. No. This orange. Wait, it could be that orange. Where's my number 1 gate? That one. Cool. And that gets me access to number 2, which feels like it could be a real thing. Oh, these ones. This one! Yellow, what are you doing? Let's go block off this red. Can't block off that red. Hey, we took over yellow. Good, and we have spores helping. Good. Good job, spores. You are being helpful. Nice. Progress. This is the one that I probably should have tried to take over for... No. That one is scary, and I knew that. That's why we're not taking it over first. Okay. Alright. So. Ooh, this one's number is decreasing. That's good. And I'm getting stronger. We're about to get even stronger as soon as we take this. And this. And the number 2. Number 2 looks good. Hey, it's on lockdown? No. Right, I have to wait. Till that red ring disappears. That much. Cool, now those are off. And do either of those help me if I flip them on and off? They don't. Not yet. Orange. Orange is still scary. Scale 150. It is at like 80. 80-ish. How much is over here? 84. Ooh, I didn't think there was one hooked up to orange, but there is. We should go fight that. Okay, forget this one. But this one's also low now. And I do produce more. Yeah, but that orange one would be easy. Easy, easy, easy. Would it? And it gets you stuff. But I'm already almost winning over here. Let's think. Why think? Because thinking is good. So I'm already starting to win. Yeah, I have to go against orange. All right, let's move things. So I'm going to move this one right there. I'm I'm gonna move this one. Right. I don't know. Here. And then we're gonna start opening things. Terraform. That one. And then terraform. That's such a small opening into there. Oh well. And then we're gonna take over a bunch of stuff. How was this area? 70. Oh, 120 because of this thing. How much do I have built up? Not enough. But we're about to take over this, which is helpful. Do I have a forge shot? No, 25. Okay, so the real thing that I want to be able to do is this, but I can't do that yet. Terraform. Terrain height. 5. So if we place that right there, then I can go move this here. And then hopefully we can take over everything. Look at it go. That looks like it. Hopefully. Yes. Now we take over all the others, cascading failure on the part of the creeper. Oh, come on. Nice. And this one has like nothing in there. But let's take over all of this first. Terraform. Terrain height. What is this at? 2. How much do these produce? 70. Perfect. So I still need to take this one. Still don't have a forge shot. I kind of thought that these were going to fall quicker than they did. Here, come up here. Good stuff. Now they should fall quickly. Very quickly. Somewhat quickly. Okay, we also got this one. We're going to get this one. Where do I want to move that tower next? Probably back down here. I mean, we're waiting until we actually win here, but it's going to happen. Totally going to happen. Okay, they're starting to trend down again. Once they get back to 20% again, then we win. Maybe I should not have pulled down this little wall. Oh, I thought that I would have already won this area and I would be flooding back over this way. I mean, I could wall off parts. Maybe I should be doing that. I don't want to. They're down to 60. Decreasing. Hey, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so now you need to move. Are we trying to come up here? No, those ones are still a little bit scary. We are trying. I would like to take over all of this if I can. Yeah, I think so. But there's not a good tower to set on. I do have this going. I think with all of that done, orange is still a little bit of an issue, but not much. Now I could probably just fight against orange and win, which would be helpful. Alright, we come back down to this blue one. Annihilator. Sure. Variator. Sure. Alright, how much is built up in here? 160. And we have this one, an accelerator. Is an accelerator even good? Yeah, accelerator's really good, isn't it? I think it is. So, I'm gonna go move this orange, which is questionable. We'll see how it goes. And, so now that we're fighting orange, and it has very little, I'm gonna tear down this one. Hey, and we got our bomb. Terraform. Terrain height 1. There we go. 70. Nice. This is producing 540 every half second. Let's go take it over. I believe in you. 1 second. Darn. But it was enough. And if I can put another one there, here, then we take over everything. Oh, but I could do that over here. First, we'll take over all of this. I could do that in a few places. Do I think it would win against these? Not really. What about right here? Not really. What about right here? Why have we not already done this? Destroy. Relay. My bad. So, yeah, my bad. We are taking things over, though. Terp on power zone. Terp on power zone. Terp on power zone. I'm going to put you here, I guess. Sounds good. No, red crystal of doom. Terraform. Terrain height, 9. Ha! Goodbye, red crystal of doom. Alright, are there other red crystals of doom? Red crystals of doom. There are more of these things, but I don't care too much about the spores. There is another of this thing. So, I already took over this whole area. The next one to take over would be this pink area, which might be doable. To do that, I could go take over this. Let's go do that. Alright, so while I'm doing that, what did I do with that number 1 gate? Number 1 gate. I had it on here, then I moved it to blue, which is good. Alright, so let's go move it over here probably in a little bit. For right now, start working on all of this. How much do you do? 110. 10? 110. You explode for 10,000. You explode for 10,000. So we're starting to drain this a little bit. Ooh, we get another bomb soon. Now. Is this? That's another accelerator. So, this one. 315. Okay, I have to go move this gate, but I can't really do that unless I seal this off. Oh, there's a neutralizer. Wait. How do I feel about that? Undecided. Wait. Accelerator. With 2 accelerators. Okay. Now we're talking. 2 accelerators. Hey, and we took out this one, so I have a circle of power. Is that useful? Maybe. Not even close to a real thing, but it could have been. Wait. Oh, it totally could have been. Look at how little creep is in here, and that's without me using either of these things. How much is in here? 316. Until I move this to move that, I have to be able to build up around this. Brush size, 5. Do it. Alright. So, we got this number 2 gate. The number 2 gate hooks up to which one? To this one. Ooh, that would be good to take over. We could do that. From this orange? No. From this blue? No. From a yellow. Number 2. Ooh, we got this. Starting to take these. That'll be good to take out this. Starting to take out all of this. This one is going to be a pain. Terraform. Terrain height 3. Brush size 3. Block it. That is already at terrain height 3. Terrain height 4. These ones. Terrain height 3. Terrain height 3. Brush size 9. Is this excessive? Possibly. Sorry about that. Sorry. What else are we doing? Filling in more of this. That's a lot of build orders. Probably good, though. Level it all out. Level the playing field is the idea. So, relay. And chirp. And relay. Good enough. We're taking things over. What's happening? How are we doing up here? 280, not the best. God, this area is not built up all that much. All I would have to do is take over a couple of these. Ooh, and I have that one. And we have this yellow one. How much is in here? Not that much. And we have this number 2 gate. Number 2 gate. How is white? White is scary. Blue was the next one that I wanted to fight. Number 2 gate. If I hook that up to blue, we could get converter. Converter bomb might be amazing. Or it might not. Oh, and you can't actually land on that one. I knew that. So blue was one that I was thinking about fighting. To do that, let's look at blue for a second. How is this area? Ooh, that's not that bad. How much is in there? Not that much. Number 2. So, this number 1. Let's go separate that area out. See how we do against it. So, oh, I thought that I had flooded this all out. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Now we're like fighting all of blue. You have to make it before we lose that. Hey, but we're winning against blue a little bit. Little bit. I thought that I could have sealed that off. 3 seconds. I think I can just keep using these bombs to fight off blue. Pretty sure. I'm going to put this one onto this one. Just because it makes so much more anti-creep. So we took over all of this. That's helpful. So with that in mind, this one doesn't make that much. Ooh, and I can lower this. And AC Variator, which sounds amazing. AC Variator. Yeah, let's go do that. Cool. Terraform. So. Okay, that's very large. Let's go brush size 3. And lower this. And start taking over these, except I don't actually have a turp in range. But if I did. Crap. There we go. Alright. Things are happening. How are we doing up here? 260 something. So I moved that blue one over here. Could I move it back yet? Scale of 300. Blue is not that scary. 150. They're at like 75. These produce a good amount. I think I can just move it now and just win. Maybe. Let's go try that. So I'm going to move you here. Wasn't there another area? Right here I could be fighting bluish, kind of. Alright. This blocker, where do I want to move it? For right now, I'm going to move you here. This does not produce much. Ideally, I want to move this over here and win. Ooh, but I'm about to lose right there. That's less than ideal. Far less than ideal. I'm going to take out this one now, I think. Yeah, we are. And then I'm going to go move this back. Hey, we've won against blue almost, kind of, mostly. We've won this area. We're going to get more power, which is unnecessary, but good. White. Should I be fighting white? Oh, 710, 710, what the hell? Huh, and I cannot put the negative thing on those. Those would be so good to take out. 710, interesting. How are we doing down here? Doing well. This one, 110, 70, 50. Huh. Okay. Wasn't I gonna fight this area? I totally was. That seems like the next area I should be fighting. To do that, blue. Blue is low. I'm gonna open up this. I'm gonna go move this where? Up here, I guess. Move that there. Move this here. Move this here. Terraform. This one. See how we do? All we have to do is take a couple emitters. Hey, we got one. Nice. Did I lose here? I did not, so we've won against blue. What is the next one? I feel like it's white. No, it's purple or white. Okay, purple or white. It would be cool to take this over. Doesn't even look that difficult. But it would also be good to take over this whole area, so let's go do that first. I feel like... Okay, I was gonna say, I wasn't sure if I would take that in time. YouTube pauses itself. Good job, YouTube. It's been a while. Forgot that it does that. Okay, so we did take this one before my accelerator got there. Nice. I do have a neutralizer. Another neutralizer. With the neutralizers, what can I do? I don't know, probably something. I would like to use a forge shot to take out these two. I would like to open up this. Yes. Terraform. Ooh, we're taking over this. Cool. Nope. We want to go terrain height 2. Sounds right. Nope. Terrain height 3. Yes. God, there's 400 something in here. Why? 500 something in here. Why? Whole bunch. All right. Quick pause again. What are we doing? We are accelerating things. Sure. Accelerate. Accelerate. This purple. I would like to move stuff over to this one, probably. Right, I also have an AC variator. I knew that. So, AC variator. I like the idea of using that. So this one, 110. God, these are producing a ton right now. We need to take out that blue one. We need to take out all of this. We eventually will. How's green? Scary. Super scary. Could go block off that green. Could go block off. Ooh, could I convert this green? Those are big numbers. We have a movable tower. All right. Also, I could unblock this yellow. I have 3 blockers total, and I'm not using them well at all. We have more power, which I'm not using well either. We have another 2 gate. Ooh, this would be good to take, but so would this. All right, purple was next up on the ones that I wanted to take over anyways. And I still need to take over this number 2 gate, which I can probably just hook up to yellow. Where? Right here? It's not the best spot. Oh, I could just open up yellow up here. Ooh, we could do that. I like that. A little bit, at least. We have fireworks. I enjoy fireworks. Fireworks, go. I have that movable tower. That's a bad place for you because I might want to mine through these. And maybe it won't matter. So we took over blue. Starting to fight, 750 something. That is a lot. Terraform. Terrain height 1. Starting to fight through, that is the wrong height. Terrain height 3. Starting to fight through this yellow eventually. This one, 250. This one, terrain height 8. Interesting. Okay. So I have this accelerator. It would be good to take out some of these. It'd be really good to take out this one. Did I ever? I never took out this one. I feel like I should try and do that. How is this area? Wait, that area is not even scary. What's going on? This is at height 1. Terraform. I don't know. Take it all over. Hopefully. Maybe. Herps. Relay. I don't want to build too much on here because I think this all needs to be torn down. I got a third one of these. Neutralizer. Oh, I could get like 3 I can get 2 neutralizers at least. With 2 neutralizers, I might be able to start taking things out. Ooh, I might just be able to take this out. I'm gonna wait for this other accelerator. See if I can take this out. How much is even in here? Not much. Let's open it all up. I hate feeling sick. Alright. Hopefully, tomorrow, I'm just feeling all better. Kind of thought that about yesterday. Whatever, I was hoping that for today. Didn't really happen, but I'm closer to feeling better. I'm feeling better and better every day. That's what I'm telling myself. I am feeling better. I'm getting over being sick. Soon to be feeling amazing, which will be great. We're going to take out this thing. Crap, we don't really want to take you out yet. Okay, so that's at a low point. These are at higher points. Terraform, height 3. I do want to take it out. It's not that quick. There we go. Will we be able to build that in time? Nope. Okay, mistakes have kind of been made, but only kind of. Which one do I want to turn off with this? I could turn off this 300. Am I even fighting that area? Thought I was gonna go fight this area. 110, 110. We could go turn off this 110 for right now. Yeah. Feels like something. Should finally destroy this blue at least. Hey, we took over this area. We're gonna take out this thing. Kaboom. It's beautiful. Take it out again. It's beautiful. Blood over it. So now I could lower all of this down again. Terraform. Terrain height 1. Brush size 7. Go. Giant pool of AC. Which becomes creeper. Never let it fall back. If retaken, it'll regain a life, and it makes all of my stuff stronger. I guess let's raise it all back up to 2. So all of my stuff just became super strong right here. And this one just became weaker, but this area is scary. But if I could fight that area, especially if I could take out these, that would be huge. Could I start to fight that area? Probably not, but they do have this thing, which makes it kind of interesting. How have I not taken this out yet? Do it. What about this area? What about this white area? 430. What about this orange area? Ooh, there we go. Terraform. Brush size 3, terrain height 1, let's go. That is lowering it below where we need to go. Terrain height 2, let's go. Cool. Bunch of terps. This one, 70, and there's not much built up in there. What height is this at? 1. Terrain height 1. Do it. Purple. I do not own purple yet. How much is in here? 200 something. It's okay. Start to fight that. Terp. Ooh, but we could get a super terp in a second. Okay. Super terp. So, this number 1 ring, purple. Purple is still scary. White is getting less scary. Still scary, though. But less scary. B. Getting closer to owning B. Does that do anything for me? Nope. Not yet. This area, red is scary. But I could block off this red and use that to get in here, which does what for me? I don't know, a little bit. Could also just open up this, which does a bit for me. I like that. So to do that, super terp. All right, there we go. Terraform. Terrain height 1. Open it all up. Which means that we could use even more terps. Even though that one's going to be a super terp. Terps, terps, terps. So this number 2, I still haven't taken that over yet. And I meant to. How have I not taken this thing over yet? Okay. Terraform. Go send this right here. Just produce enough to flood over this thing if we can. Can we? With the spores. Totally can. There, that should help me take over this and everything else. Alright, so now, how is this area? 438, that area is scary. This area up here, 644, even scarier. No deal. Hey, I own this thing. Converter sounds useful. More than a neutralizer does. Cool, the neutralizer. Where can I park that? Hey, right there. Cool, converter. I just saw the converter, right here. Accelerator. Green, we're fighting against green a bit. Kind of. Converter. Okay, so with the converter, can't I do craziness? Bomb is ready to use. Let's go do that. See if it takes out these two. I doubt it, but I'm not sure. It might. Oh, especially if that thing was near, because then it converts a whole bunch. Oh, come on. Okay, it did. Good. Good, good, good. Holy, wait, did we just get to take over everything briefly? Because it looked like we did. That was kind of amazing. And we're getting to keep these for a little bit till that thing comes. That's fair. Wait, if I just send you... I mean, it kind of already looks like I'm winning down here. Wild. Terraform. Terp. Relay. We're doing things. Terraform. Terrain height 1. We're doing all kinds of things. I keep meaning to fight this number 2 gate, and I never did. Where is that number 2 gate? Number 2 gate. Hey, there you are. All I needed to do was hook this up to a yellow. Did I even have a good yellow to hook it up to? We're just going to go hook it up right here. Look, it's helping. Good job. Better late than never. Something like that. And I have this conversion bomb, which could do amazing things. Conversion bomb. We're going to use you right here. Oh, but I should have done it when that thing was about to be there. That's okay. We can send another. Ah, but it would have been so much better to convert a massive amount of this creep, especially now that those blue ones are gone. So it's not getting to reproduce as much. Still producing a lot. Crazy amount. But with this magnet thing, there's something crazy I could be doing, I feel like. Huh. I want to go land this, like, right when it's gonna be there. Ooh, there's a green crystal there, too. Wait a second. Terraform. Terrain height 9. Wait, you're already up to terrain height 9. Oh, I might get to keep that green crystal. I did. That's amazing. Wait, are there any other reds that I need to block off? That was so good. 45, that's not bad. Keeping this would be big because it's power 2. Maybe I should work on the easier areas. Wait, white. I thought I was fighting white, but white is right next to these two. How can I be fighting white if it's right next to these two? I guess I just am. So I would really like to take out these two. I might be able to do it. Huh. There is not that much for these. I'm gonna try. See how it goes. So right now, AC Variator. Annihilator. There's no towers over there. Okay, this one needs to come land over here. Accelerator is here, though. That would be a net negative for me. I'm going to keep sending these over here for right now. We're taking things over. So what I would kind of like to do is use a forge shot. But I don't want this to go first. Forge. Fire. See how it goes? If we take one of the two... Yes! Then that cuts their power in half, basically. Where's my other accelerator? Accelerator. No, we lost it back. Worst case. No, bad things are happening. Go flip those. That was so bad. Go make sure that... Now what? Oh, they flip right back because of this white. That is my problem. Okay, I can deal with that. We have number 2. Number 2 is powerful. Is it powerful enough? I think so. Except that's about to flip. That was a huge mistake. I panicked. Made a huge mistake. As long as I don't lose all of these, though, I'm fine. And I'm going to have the accelerators in a second. We're fine. I just set myself back for no reason, but we're fine. This one, you can come over here, because I said so. This one. No! No! How did I lose all of this because I opened up these 2 710s? Okay, we're going to take it all back. We're going to take it all back right now. That number 2, as long as I don't lose that, which I'm starting to lose that. Okay. Crap. Okay, is there a different white area? There is. Oh, I could go take these out with the converter, which is what I'm going to do. How bad is this area? Not that bad. Okay. Gotta go move you so we can get this back. Even though it's a small thing, I don't want it on the enemy side. So we're waiting for that conversion. I'm gonna go take out this other one by white. This one. Do it. Good. Now. Kaboom. And we gain all that power temporarily. You come back over here. So, these accelerator ones. Doesn't help that I'm draining into here, terraform. How's this area? Not that bad. How's this area? A little bit worse. Right? This one's here. I knew that. No, I lost that green crystal. Not surprising. It's because of this magnet thing. Okay. Fine. So, this conversion bomb. How aggressive do I want to... I'm going to go over here. No, that's a mistake. Oh, well. There's still this one here. Oh, I went and took out these ones. I knew that. Taking over this area would actually be pretty massive. But we did... Oh, conversion bomb. Hey! Took one and held it, maybe? If I hold this, then we're good. How are we doing over here? We're doing great. Okay, we're about to take this area. Could use a forge shot to do it. Forge, fire. I think that takes it all. So now I just have to make sure not to just randomly lose to white. I don't think I will, though. I hope I won't. Ooh, bad call. Bad call. Put it back. My bad. This one. Here. Did randomly lose to white. This one. Yeah, but that's going to flip back. But before it flips back, look at all the AC it's going to produce, which is going to get flipped. Which is not the best, but whatever. I didn't think it through. I should not have lost these two. My bad. How are we doing against purple? Purple is coming down. All right. Purple is coming down. This one's going to go here. Forward shot. Fire. Took over one. Took over two. Good. Green. Purple. White does not look bad at all. Are there other places I could be fighting white? Ooh, we could be fighting white right here. I like that so much. That is what I want to do. Should have done that a while ago. Creeper Variator. I'm going to move you here. Where's my Annihilator? Totally lost where I put my Annihilator. There it is. Could have moved this forever ago. I don't even have something coming in here yet. So I can't move that number 2. I could move this number 1. Don't I have another gate by now? This one. if I take over white, I would gain this one. I thought I had another gate. Ooh, number 1. Flip it. That's near where we're trying to fight, too. Interesting. And that gravity thing is there, so I could actually kill a ton when the gravity is pulling in. That is useful. All right. I need to be able to connect up AC to this. Where? I don't know yet. Ooh. How much is in here? 284. This is at height 2. This is at height 3. Terraform, height 3. Start going for that. This one. Hey, this is starting to go down. All right. So, we're trying to get a foothold right here. I'm just figuring out how. Blue is right there. Wait a second. And we're taking over white. Main thing. And can this one come through? So that number 1 gate, I was planning on erasing a bunch when it came by, but I didn't pay enough attention. I missed it coming by. No biggie. Okay, but this time I am kind of paying attention a little. Crap. Okay, number 1 gate. They flooded over the one that I was accelerating. Bam. 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 Hopefully that deleted some. All right. From there, taking things over. This one is in a bad spot. Destroy. Rebuild. Terraform. Okay, cool. And accelerate. AC variator. Sure. Where? I don't know where. I guess it stays where it is for right now. This one. Sure. Could send that down here, but too late. Alright, how are we doing overall? Taking over lots of things, which is good. Terraform. This is the area that I want to win. Conversion bomb would help, and I could take out this blue one. Ooh, that blue one is producing a bunch. Let's go do that. And it'll help me win against white. Yeah, this will just speed things up, I think. And then we can get this green crystal. Amazing things are going to happen. And this green crystal. Ah, but that's going to flip back. Never mind. Come up here. Did flip back. We knew it was going to happen. How much is in here? Only like 30, so we're good. Mostly. Kind of. Conversion bomb. Conversion bomb went well. That's a good spot. Let's do that. Might blow up a little bit of my stuff, but I think it's worth it. So, we want you. Come down, and if you can accelerate that one and let me keep it, that would be amazing. Looks like we might get to keep all of this. It is amazing. That is mine. Terraform. Terrain height 1. All of this is mine. We need terps. Good. No places to build. Plenty of places to build. Relay. Terp. How does this area look? 54, that used to be at way higher numbers. Terraform. Tear it down. Tear it down. You love to see it. Purple. How scary is purple? Purple is not even scary anymore. So, I want this one. Ooh, this would be a good area to take over. How much do these produce? 225. Ooh, 725. I feel like I should go move this where? Somewhere over here, except there's no towers, but we have a solution in theory. Let's go there. Did I want the Annihilator or the Variator? I guess the Variator. I don't know. One of them. This one. Yeah, it does. The Annihilator. I don't have a tower for the Annihilator. Annihilator can come up here. Do something. At this point, I think we can start taking over basically everything, which is always nice. This one is at height 3. I could raise the height of others, but seems like we'll get there. This area is not that bad, and it's got a bunch of emitters for me to take over, which is nice. That one was questionable. Alright, I should be opening up more walls. Probably. Taking over green. In order... What's this area? 451. Purple. Purple does not look scary at all now. Start fighting purple. Orange can fight purple. Blue is fighting purple. Everything is fighting everything. What is this one? Creeper Variator. I knew that. Hey, we're blowing this thing up. It's a little bit scary. Lives remaining 0. As long as it doesn't get taken back over, we should be good. And we took over this area. We're doing everything. All of the things. Good, good, good. How much is in here? Only 100. I hesitate slightly just because I don't want to lose this one. But we're not gonna. Look at all these circles of power. What we really need is to flood this crystal, which is up to height 4. So to do that, height 5. Height 4. Brush size 5. Terps. Alright. I don't know where to put this. Right there. This one. Go take out all of those blue ones. That should take out 2 of them, maybe? That's where I should go move the Annihilator. Annihilator, go. Accelerator. Go over here. Terraform. Terrain height 1. Tear down the walls. Did I never build these relays? Weird. It looks like this relay oh, it's not actually connected over here. It was connected and then it got disconnected or something. Got it. I need a pause button. Quick, easy pause button. I have pause video, but I need mute mic is what I mean, not pause. I don't want to pause the whole video every time I have like the slightest clear my throat type thing. But I need to. which is where mute mic would be perfect. Here, I'm just going to put you there. Oh, we have colored rings. What do these do again? It's been a while since I used the regular. It hooks up 2 different colors, so we could hook up... Wow, purple became super mine. We could hook up... Really, that number 1 gate is crazy. We could hook up number 1 to green. Yeah, but we could just do purple to green. Purple to green. Ooh, purple did lose a bit, but it looks like we're winning. It would help if I moved this number 1. I'm gonna go move this. Oh, I can't move it over there. Go move it to here. Just because then I have more fighting purple. Cool. So now this one. I do want to go take out this blue and this blue. Taking things out quickly-ish. Terraform. What height are these at? Height 3. Sure. Accelerate. Height 3. Hey, we're going to take over this green. What height are these at? Height 1. Sure. This red area we know is super scary, but if I could take over these emitters, which are very far from this, then everything becomes super simple. Oh! I could be neutralizing those. Okay, let's switch this out. That makes the whole game simple. Should have done that a while ago. Oh well. So, I would like to move this one out. I think we just have the 2 neutralizers, which is plenty. YouTube, I'm still watching. Yes, thank you. God. So I think Creeper World is going to be every other day for me, just because the videos are so long. I don't want to cut them into multiple parts. I could. Wait, these are only 120. Wait, did that thing get taken out? That thing totally got taken out. I am so confused. So I don't want you to ever get overtaken. That's an accelerator. Put it onto there. I think we just won the game, kind of. As long as you don't get lives remaining 0. The only worry is that this bomb, like, messes with me. How bad is red now? Wait, can't I just hook this up to red? I think I can. I think I can. So now... that's like everything. Just don't let this one change colors on me, and we should be good. And there's no reason that it should. Yeah, it would regain 1 life, which would be the worst. Except now I own everything around it. Okay. So now it's really just terraform everything down. So yeah, I think Creeper World's going to be every other day. I think I'm planning on doing more Warzone, and that'll probably be every other day. And then we'll see what other games I feel like playing, but I don't know if I'm going to record as many videos as I have, but I don't know. We'll see. Part of it is I have to not be sick to figure out what I want to do. I felt like I wanted to do a bunch of things, then I started feeling sick, and that ruins everything. Number 3. Because when I'm sick, I do just want to play video games, except that I can't really record because I feel like I'm having to pause every 2 seconds, and I'm on the verge of coughing, which feels like crap. Just in general, I feel like I don't make good videos. Or I feel like I make worse videos than normal. I don't know. I feel drained and out of it, and I'm already bad at remembering things even without being sick. So if I'm not able to remember things even more, then that's bad. We'll see. We could, I guess, just go put you over here. I don't know. None of these look too bad. 120. Oh, these 312s look pretty bad. But we're taking them over anyways. Okay. Yeah, but I could just forge fire. Oh, except for you. I mean, we will just take it all out. So that's pretty nice. How about this one? That one's a pain. Ideally, I would take that over. Terraform. Because if I could take these over, then when this flips, it wouldn't even be a threat, really. Terps. Oh, I don't have terps in range. We just got a red one. We're winning by so much at this point that I don't think it matters. Plus, it would be very hard to undo. Oh yeah, that thing died quick. We're taking over this one, even though it's super powered. Taking over everything at this point. We're about to take another red. Can't reach these, but I wish I could. Opening up purple is something I could have done forever ago. We could get more power, but we don't need it. That's it. So, I need to open up all of these. Terraform. These ones. Yeah, but that's too many terraform orders. But it needs to happen, kind of. Kind of. So many terraform orders. That means that I would like more terps. I kind of wish the relayed terp, or super whatever, relays had better range to actually reach things. It's like reaching this one is just a pain. But it would be better just to make a super terp. Destroy. Terp. Super terp. Super terp. Relay. Good stuff. Any other spots that I'm missing? That looks like it. So now I would just accelerate this one. Oh, there was this terp on a power zone that I could move up north somewhere. Where? I don't know, there's no towers. That one. Go help. Sure. Should have turned that one off. This number 2, there's nothing to hook that up to. Forge. Fire. Is that the last one? All that I see. Kaboom! 40 minutes, 18.1 seconds. Claim the victory. Submit the score. It's been a while for me. 40 minutes, 18.1. How did we do? Wait, we're in there. I will take it. 148. In the last week, it was just me. Continue. All right. So yeah, that is going to do it for this episode. The plan is day after tomorrow, more Creeper World, and the same every other day. Hopefully, I will not be sick anymore, and I'll have a better idea what I want to do. But that's the current plan. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.